Hello everyone, Doc on the clock with more Mega Maker Madness. You might notice that I am a little bit hoarse. I may have overexerted myself as a result of watching a football play that was absolutely miraculous. Nevertheless, I'm going to try and keep going here with Ni Wiem by Eric. So let us get right into this level and see what it has to offer. Yeah, well, it has to offer somewhat long loading times. And also Quick Man music and looks like Quick Man graphics as well. And a single weapon, Silver Tomahawk. Lovely. Got the Mega Man 4 type charge buster. Which means it's not super duper wide and you hit everything within a 8-block radius. Ah! And it's got quick lasers. Well, I probably should have seen that coming. Well, no M-Tank for me. I took the easy path. Ah! And it looks like this is going to be a case of better run through your level because you don't have a lot of time. Also, haven't seen a checkpoint yet. And I forget if the red are auto-death or... I know green are drain lasers, there's a pain laser, and there's a death laser. I don't remember if yellow is the death laser and green, red is the pain laser, or if it's the other way around. Because shockingly, not a lot of people use death lasers in their Mega Maker stages. Or maybe that's just the stage people who give me levels. Okay, well, now I know red is in fact death. Now that I know that, I am more prepared. Ah! Okay, that's a tricky spot. I can slide over one tile gaps, but not two. This ain't Mega Man 3. Ah! The problem is that there's a ceiling there. So it's kind of difficult to, I can't make that 2-tile jump. Ah! And then I failed my slide there. There we go. It's not that difficult, it's just kind of precise. Hey, jeez. That one scared me a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that can speed me up, so... Here's Metal Man. I don't have, Metal Blade, so I can't take advantage of his super weakness, but Silver Tomahawk, it appears, works well enough if I can avoid getting hit by every single thing he shoots. I guess it's kind of hard for me to avoid that. Okay, well, that went pretty quickly. I'll give it a thumbs up, because even though death lasers, they actually weren't too bad. So, let's go ahead and enter the next one on my list. 173544. That was my mistake. 175344. And Magnetic Meltdown, created by DragonFireX 2. the sequel to DragonFireX, which had a slightly worse sound font and definitely some more interesting qualities about its stages, but was still pretty good overall. Anyway, let's go ahead and play the game. Or, well, the level. And hope that I don't have a meltdown. Okay, first off, there's totally something to the left. However, there's also totally a leaf shield. There's a leaf shield that will protect me from tellies as long as I stay completely still. Leaf shield was added fairly recently, as a matter of fact. I don't know if it has any special qualities about it or anything. I will probably find that out eventually. Also added recently, Brick Drop, which I am timing it terribly. Brick Drop is, it's designed as the, Mega Man, it's designed as the Mega Man 11 weapon that we saw in the trailer, although it's not entirely known how it works, so they're just kind of, they kind of put it in as a, how it looks like it works. Which is just fine by me. Seems like one of those weapons that looks like it's hard to use, but is actually pretty useful. Like, the fact that it makes several projectiles in a row alone is pretty good. And I could totally just cheese this, by the way, because I have Skull Barrier. But I can't cheese pits. I don't need the health. Let's avoid that. Also added fairly recently, I believe, is Air Shooter. Either it's been added fairly recently, or it's just been there for a while and, like, no one uses it. I've seen people use just about every weapon, so... Wait a second. Okay. Okay, and next up, Yoku blocks with magnets. These are tough to deal with. But thankfully, I was able to deal with them. I don't know if I can actually do this, though. Nope. But that wasn't too bad. Oh! No, I do not want you guys around. You have a tendency to hit me. I don't like things that hit me. Ow! Like these guys. That M-Tank felt way too easy. Did I miss something about those that should have made them significantly harder? I feel like I might have missed something. I had to go through a lot more with just the E-Tank. Okay, I don't like these guys at all. Cannon Pellers are actually some of the most annoying enemies in this engine. Because there's nothing that can just take care of them in one shot. Like, there's a lot of enemies that are big, that require multiple hits with any weapon that you use, but they're actually a kind of a weak enemy. Like, take just like 3 hits from the Buster, but nothing like one-shots them. Gee, I wonder if that was intended. Also, Mega Man has a nifty little pose there, which I'm sure is the pose that you're gonna see in Mega Man 11 too. Man, it's hard to believe that we're actually talking about Mega Man 11, but an actual thing that is happening. Not just theoretical, but actually happening. Alright. Magnet Man is the boss. Gemini Laser is not effective against him. Whoa! Brick Drop, however, is. The magnets do actually make this significantly harder battle. If he shoots his lasers. Or, not lasers, what? Magnet missiles. Because it's hard to get away from them. However, it's nice to have a weapon that can just kind of, you don't have to really aim it all that much. Those are my favorite kind of weapons, really. Fire and forget. As usual, DragonFire has a really good level that I really enjoyed. I always like his choice of special weapons, too. He always has a good selection, it seems like. Anyway, 2 good levels. I've only got like 2 left on my list, so unless you want to start seeing me play random ones, send in more. I'm perfectly happy to play them. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.